Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my week 3 check-in for my cash envelopes. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic Saturday. I got a little bit of rest. I think my body just kind of forced itself and was just like, no girl, we sleep. We are sleeping. Yeah, this was another rough week. It has messed up every goal I set for the month as far as work, and my time I have available to myself has been next to none. So it's like sleeping, eating, get up at work, work, and do it again. It's been on that schedule, so yeah, I need like a real vacation. So let's jump right into my transactions for the week. I broke a 10 for laundry, and at Walmart for personal, I spent $1.08 on a hair comb. Yes, I did check the seams on it. It didn't have that funky ridge to tear up my scalp or tear up my hair or anything like that. They didn't have very many combs. I was kind of surprised, but that's neither here nor there. But that's what $1.08 went to. At Walmart, I bought some groceries, $60.34. And the Walmart has not been having the coffee creamer that I prefer. I like chocolate caramel creamer. I'm not a vanilla creamer person. I don't even know why. I just don't like it. The smell makes me nauseous. But they haven't been having a chocolate caramel from, I think it's International Delight, but they had their Great Value brand, and I don't like it because the chocolate to caramel ratio is not the same. And so I can taste it, my kids can taste it. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Kroger, and yes, this was that Kroger that made the news. So my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that was affected in that incident, because that was wild. That was wild. And the weird part is, about 2 weeks ago at work, we got an email about carjackings, but it was at a different Kroger at I think it's Winchester and Houston Levy. And so I knew I liked the one that was off of Byhalia. So I was like, I like that one because it's near Walmart, it's near Aldi. They like all up in that little area. And when I used to merchandise, you know, I would start out there, then work my way back into Memphis merchandising, and that Kroger was always really friendly, and really easy going when you went to sign in and do things. They were really nice. So which is not the same, you know, like with a lot of stores, your big brand stores, they're nice to customers, but they're not nice to people who come in to do, you know, like the people who merchandise and work for other companies. They're not necessarily that nice. And but yeah, that Kroger actually is. So that's the $7.02 that you see right here. I went there Sunday to pick up my coffee creamer. But yeah, that's tragic. Very tragic. And then I shopped at the Aldi's out there in that same area and spent $30.71. And that was really getting some quick eat type stuff for my sons. I can't remember, but you know, like, I got one son that likes chicken strips. I got one kid that likes chicken nuggets. And then they had, and I told y'all about those chicken breasts. I always buy those. But yeah, so whew, very scary things. These are scary times, right? So I'm going to pull this out, and I will apologize if y'all see my yucky arm. I had to take off my watch. My watch is going to have to stay out for a few days because the girl tried to sleep with it on, and she can't, and she keeps trying. That's the weirdness. I keep trying to do it, and I know I can't. And so I had to take it off and let my arm breathe. I really wanted to track my sleep, like how well am I sleeping? Did I spend anything on household? So nothing went to household. So restaurants, I didn't go anywhere. And let me add up all my grocery expenses. But yeah, when they sent the email out saying something that happened there, it was just like, what? Not that one. Not the one I like to go to. So I spent $98.07. on food. Yep, 9807. Sometimes I have to make sure I picked up everything because y'all know how I am. I am forgetful. So let's set the budget for next week. We're going to do another $100 for groceries. I really need to tighten up. Restaurants, 0. Laundry, I'm going to do 10 because next month is a 5 Sunday month. So I'm going to need more money. I'm going to need at least $50 for next month. And the laundry envelope and household. I need a spray bottle, so I'm going to put the 10 down here. Personal, I don't really need anything. And I was supposed to, I just completely forgot. Okay, I'm going to change this to 20. And let me explain the why. I was supposed to, this is how jacked up my schedule is. I was supposed to have taken some money, put it back into my account, open up the Etsy shop so the Etsy fees and stuff get paid, and I forgot to deposit the money into my account. I just forgot, y'all. I just forgot. It's been that kind of week for me. I'll be so glad when 28 comes back. Be so glad because I am so tired. I'm worn out. I spend all day answering stuff, researching stuff, and when I have my next one-on-one, I think that's going to be a discussion is if I've never touched this stuff, then I have to research it and figure out what the answer is. Why is that not a requirement for anyone else? Because I feel like it's not a requirement for everybody. It's just kind of like, oh, just pass it to her. She'll figure it out. She'll work it out. And it's like you can do the same thing. Why does it have to come to me? It doesn't have to. Now let's look at all the things. Okay, so let's see how much money we got left. So after week 2 in groceries, I had $234. I spent $98.07, and I know I used change at one store, so I should have 135 or 136. So let's see, because I got a whole lot of ones here. I know how I feel about the stripper ones. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So I actually have 136 for groceries. So I'm going to have a whole lot of ones that I'm going to take to the bank. I'm going to give them all the ones right back because they know they need them. Unless I could use them in a store. I doubt it. I'm not even going to pretend. Why lie, right? So this is 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's my budgeted amount for next week. Good thing is I haven't overshot the $100, so that's good. I was trying to make sure I gave myself enough to last. So I was like, hold up now. It was the restaurant money. I'm like, I know I didn't spend nothing there. Where is my money? So I have $40 left over, but yeah, I started to freak out. Y'all almost called, like, wait a minute. Where's my money? I know I haven't been nowhere. But here. Laundry. Oh yeah, I had to break something for my son, so that's how I got those ones or something. I had like a 5 or something, and I had to break some money because they were paying their cell phone bill. So laundry, I had $30 left over. I'm getting tongue-tied, and I spent 10 at the laundry, and so I have $20 left over. I still have a few quarters. I need to count them up and see how much. How much I got. So let's put the 20 back in laundry. One of the few categories that I can always I never mess up in. Household. I had $38 left over from week 2. I didn't spend anything, so I should still have 38. So it's 20 plus the 10 is 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. In the household, I know I want a spray bottle for my plants. I need to make a soap and water mixture. That, I don't know, that viney plant that I got from my coworker after I repotted. I think the damp soil is attracting gnats. So I've gotten a little mixture down there that kills the gnats, and so that's been working. But I want to spray that plant. So 38, and it's not in the same room as the bonsais, so they're not affected. And but I still want to spray all of them to make sure that my babies are okay. It's my new babies. All right, so I had $81 in personal. I spent $1.08 for that comb, and I got $80 left over, and I'll count that so y'all see I'm with the shenanigans. 50, 70, 80. But yeah, I think I'm going to deposit 20. I have to deposit 20 just so I can cover the Etsy fees and stuff like that, and then make sure I put the link in. I do have the weekly check-in templates. They're done. I just have to type up like the print instructions for what I do to print for 7x9, because it's actually designed on 8.5 by 11, and so I just shrink it, and so I want to make sure I type up how to do that, and try to include some screenshots and then put that in with this, so that way you guys have it if you have the same size planner as this one, because this is definitely not the full, this is the classic happy planner that I'm using here. So yeah, that's where I am on that. I just hadn't had a chance to do anything. I mean, I'm sleeping, definitely eating, but very little else. And it's just been like one emergency after the other, and it's been like, it's been stressful, very stressful this week. It's been stressful for the past, because when did he go out? Was it the 15th or the 16th? And he didn't tell me till the day before that he was leaving, and I was like, God, this is it's the worst. And I know I should be thankful I'm employed and thankful that I can stay busy, but it would be nice just to do one person's work for a minute, and that would be lovely. That would be lovely. It would make my stress go down so much. But the good thing about having my money, I would like to say somewhat organized, somewhat organized, is that when I'm stressed out, I know what it is. Before, that was one of the worst things that I didn't know, and I had lived in a stressful situation for so long that it was just normal, was that I would get stressed out about stuff, and I would just be blowing up everywhere, you know, and not realizing that it was really underneath all of that stuff was money issues. It was really a force underneath. Now when I'm stressed out, I can really say, okay, yeah, it's this scenario, this that's going on at work, and I'm not bringing that. I can work, and I keep a clear mind, and so I'm not bringing all that stuff with me, because this part I know I got together. So I did pay the cell phone bill, which I know I need to change to T-Mobile, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Assurance I paid early in the month. That's already come out. I wonder why I put it on the 20th. Because when it was due monthly, it was due around between the 4th and the 6th. And then my Fed loan payment of $158 from the Google AdSense. Thank you all so much. And we are officially at 3,000. Yay! So thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for helping me reach that milestone. I honestly was like, I don't know. When I started this channel and my age and everything, I just kept thinking, nobody's going to watch some middle-aged lady getting out of debt. I just felt like my experience was, everything I had seen on YouTube, my experience was different, you know, than what I was seeing. I wasn't seeing many people who their start was six-figure debt. They had grown children, and you know, that lived at home, and you know, like all the things. It's like a different set of variables, And so yeah, I was like, ain't nobody gonna watch that. But at least if like 10 people watch, that's, you know, that's 10 people who will know that if you're in a similar position, we can do it too. You know, it's not just for you, you know, like if you're younger, it's not just for those people, it's for us too. And those of us who are like, okay, yeah, in the next 10 years I'm gonna be this age and I want to be doing that, it's actually possible. But it just takes a little bit, a different kind of dedication. Like I don't have, you know, I can't put something off for 5 years or something like that. I got to do it right now. So I did get my 6 no spends for the week. I am claiming Saturday because as soon as I get finished with recording this video, I need to record my sinking funds closeout video, which should be quick and short, I believe. And editing and everything. I have to start doing the maintenance work for my full-time job. So yeah, so anybody who's always wondered why I did not go and find a second job, that was always the problem. Is my job at my pay grade, I am responsible for certain things and doing things at a certain time and being available is part of the whole shebang. So I can't commit. And then plus when you're applying for certain jobs, so like if I want a job just, you know, either merchandising or working in a store's back room or something like that, because I don't want to be around people that much. It's kind of hard to explain breaking down my salary into an hourly wage, and the person who's looking at my application, I make more money than they do. So it's kind of, I don't know, I don't think they take it seriously. But I did try at the very beginning. I did try. So that's where like the merchandising through like oh my god, field agent, I forgot all the ones I used to use, survey merchandiser, definitely spar, well all of those came from was me trying to think of a way to earn extra money outside of the box, because my 9 to 5 is really 6 to 3 or 6 until I'm done, and whenever that's for me to be there. So I had to have something that gave me the flexibility to earn a little extra money while I learned to manage the money that I was already earning better, but still meet the commitments of my full-time job, because that's where the insurance and everything else and my retirement, all that stuff is tied up into that one. So I had to think outside the box on that. So yeah, so I have the 6 for this week. So that's 1, 2, 3, 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I got 22 out of 26 no spend days. So I'm getting close to my 26. I have no idea where I am with the debt. I guess I can just use a calculator, right? And it was $20.95 was debt payment number 2, and $158 was debt payment number 3. Holy $33.54. Yay! I was trying to get $33.50. You know that was the goal for August, and then everything went to pot. Air conditioner. I might have to call them because the temperature has gone up, and so I'm gonna have to call them to see maybe just some whatever they put into that thing on the outside to help it cool off. But I'm gonna have to put in a ticket, and I'm not calling them, put in a ticket and let them know it's a problem again. But yeah, so hopefully we can save the $65 from my cash envelopes. Let me know how you guys are doing, how close you are to reaching your goals for September. I know I am out of sorts and I don't have everything ready for the Etsy shop just yet because my month went awry. But excuses aside, we're going to at least get the weekly check-in out there, and I'll have a version of this spread, the monthly overview out there too. They won't be packaged together, they'll be separate. But the monthly spread will have no pages with it, so that's something if you want that. But anywho, let me know how close you guys are to your goals, how you doing. And I gotta get to all my comments, man. I got work. But thank y'all so much, and I will talk to you guys on Sunday for the Seeking Funds closeout video. Y'all have a great one. Bye.